The second set of rounds is identical to the previous rounds except for one change. There is a third option for the farmers. The first option is that farmers pay their 10 tokens and then take water from the public irrigation infrastructure to grow crop. The second option is that farmers hold payment and just keep their 10 tokens. And the third option is that farmers does not pay to the provider and instead invest to an alternative infrastructure or a tube well that is privately owned. Farmers then use this alternative infrastructure to take water from an underground water source, namely a groundwater, to grow crop. This choice is denoted as ALT. However, it's important to note that although each tube well is privately owned, all tube wells draw water from a single shared underground water source. This is like, as you can see in the picture, farmers using tube wells that are connected to one large bucket of water. Also, in each round, the amount of water available for this shared underground source is fixed and finite. This finite amount of water in the shared bucket implies this. As more farmers decide to invest to and use privately owned tube wells, the amount of water available per farmers becomes less because of this finite amount of water in the shared bucket. More specifically, at the beginning of each round, each farmer is endowed with 10 tokens. Each farmer then decides what to do with these endowments between three options: hold, pay, and alt. First, if a farmer decides to hold 10 tokens and does not pay to the provider, the farmer will just earn 10 tokens. Second, if a farmer decides to pay 10 tokens, then there are two possible outcomes. When the irrigation infrastructure is fully functional, the farmer will earn 15 tokens. Otherwise, when the irrigation infrastructure is minimally functional, the farmer will earn 5 tokens. Third, if a farmer chooses to alt and does not pay to the provider, then there are 3 possible outcomes. The farmer will earn 13 tokens if 1 out of 3 farmers selects alt. The farmer will earn 11 tokens if 2 out of 3 farmers select alt. And finally, the farmer will earn 9 tokens if all the farmer, or basically 3 out of 3 farmers, select alt. However, provider has the same options as the previous rounds: keep and invest. Next, you will take a short quiz, and after that, you will play the second set of rounds.